Adjusting. Oh. Oh, that's completely wrong. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Adjusting.
Warning. UFO detected.
Still a little bit sick. Maybe a little bit more than a little bit. I'll be okay, though. Alright, let me see. Quit winking at me, you weirdo. His expression when he starts firing, he just opens his mouth. Ah, okay. Let's see. Alright, pasting with an at here. And then I go over here. Alright. Show then. The Syndicate Laboratory. Alright, let's see. Let's see, put this here. Hey, Goose. Alright. So I spent a while organizing stuff between bases, and I decided to just put a mini drone bay in each of these four. They're actually cheap. They're actually not expensive at all. I kind of want to wait for lasers, but this is fine. I'll add the lasers later, and then I'll have miniguns and lasers. I can't go wrong with that, right? Hey there, sup? Hey there, Drawbard. Ice rain! Oh, that's the worst. Don't drive. Don't drive. That's the worst. It's not just that you might slip. Other people might slip. Always a lot of cars end up in ditches after an ice rain. That is the single worst road condition I ever see. Worse than fog, worse than anything. Anyway, we're going to head over here. I've already got my guys loaded up and ready. Also, I named all the agents. Wait, wrong base. In this base. You can probably figure out the theme pretty quickly. Welcome Rain, Leopard-Headed, Dwarf Tiger, Jade Banner, 10-foot Snake. All kinds of things. Swift Vanguard. Small Whirlwind, Black Whirlwind. Oh yeah. Heaven's Thunder. If that guy doesn't get artillery... if I don't give that guy lots of artillery... he's got to live up to that name. Anyway. Really? Is the fastest way to get to South America to go over Antarctica? I would have never guessed. Alright, get to it. Meet the informant. Okay, hold on. I have a thing. Oh, I don't know if I can get enough. Well, I suppose if I just toss in a random... If I give both my pilots and just some random rookie as the tag-along... I'll give the tag-along a bulletproof coat. I loaded it up with everything. So if this car goes into a situation, there'll be a gun in here. Some kind of weapon that they're allowed to use will be present no matter what the situation is. So, pretty good, right? See, I can't actually tell what I can and can't bring on these missions. Oh, but I could just push labor gear, right? Well, sort of. But I can't run 2 filters at once. So all the hidden ones don't show up. And I don't want to unhide everything just to try to figure out what's usable on the beach or what qualifies as religious gear, you know? So I just bought every single thing I could find that might be usable on a stealth mission and dumped them all in here. So, I mean, it's got sporting bows, it's got crossbows, it's got wrenches, nooses, brass knuckles. But in this particular mission, I think they just need smart pistols and grenades. Honestly, this mission is very dangerous. Good luck. It's gonna take them a while to get there anyway. I bet this is underground. Probably, right? Maybe I'm wrong on that. Rats. Yeah, other equipment that's just being pushed from base to base. Alright, let's see here. Well, just in case it is outside, I should probably give you... Yeah. Oh, actually, you're shockingly accurate. You know what I'm gonna give you? A sniper rifle. I really, really need to be able to manufacture my own titanium ammo, though. Very much. Let's see, you're looking pretty good as well. Hey, where's your, You guys should all be carrying kukris, though. That's kind of mandatory here. Let's see. Oh, no. No, you get rifle. Oh, jeez, the weight. We have a lot of rookies that are going to need, some work. This is actually one of my... I think this might have been the second strongest character we've got. He's been around forever. Honestly, I think you should go sniper rifle. Yeah, sniper. Actually, let's toss a dart pistol. We need to capture some live specimens. Yeah, I suppose it's not so bad when you think about that sword as being something that takes 2 weeks to get. Oh, wait, no, you definitely get this weapon. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, that's probably best. Let's see. You could use... one of the things I need to do is I need to go through all my troops and give them, put letters on their name if they don't have lucky, so I know who needs to use the, minigun. Which you do not have the strength to use. And Magneto is insane. This guy is like the best in like almost every category. I don't know how he got to be so strong. He hasn't even been on as many missions as some of the others, but he's just insane for some reason. God, why is this guy so weak? This is unacceptable. Alright. Alright, stuffing a few extra flashlights in just in case. A couple trace flares. Probably good enough. I'm probably over. Okay, it is outside. It is in the dark. I really thought I'd be indoors for some reason. I bet that's the building right there. Alright. That's gotta be the place. Oh no, I don't have a... I'm one time unit short of turning the flashlight off. Oops. Oh, hi there. You belong to the Syndicate, eh? Well, I might have something for you. Give me a sec. Oh, is that a football field? Oh, are we next to a school or something? Let's see. Here we go. You're not getting through our armor with that. Let's see. Some of these guys can barely move in the armor at all. Alright, one captive. We're going to learn about the Syndicate today. A briefcase gun. Yeah. Or an umbrella gun. Honestly, it bugs me that you can't, like you go to the beach and you'd imagine, like, okay, well, you'd have a cooler with ice and beverages in it. And then they dump the cooler out and there'd be a hidden compartment and there'd be a bunch of guns in it or something. But the game's just like, no, you can't bring a gun to the beach. It's like, what are you talking about? I can't bring a gun to the beach. This guy's melee dodge must have been insane. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, that's the back of the building. Oh, okay. Unless they have more guys out and about, it looks like there's only a single door. So this isn't going to be so bad. I guess I'll have a couple of people just kind of search. Yeah, that'll be fine. Otherwise, I don't need that many people to go in. Just a handful will do. Hmm. The lights used to go through walls and floors. So it used to be that you'd throw a light on top of a roof and it would light inside the building. Okay. Oh, is that a scientist? That looked like a scientist. Okay, did somebody shoot at you? Hi there. Oh, what's that you got there? Tackle him! Use tackle attack now! Won't need a sniper rifle for this. see, slip that back in your pocket. Another one down. Hi there. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, this is going great. Spooty is in position. Guys, please don't shoot each other. What are you doing? Great, they're injuring each other. You big dummies. Oops. Do that back on. Okay, let's see. Well... let's see. I suppose you will want that. Ah, here we go. You're perfect for the job. Heal them. Ah. Well, I guess you can sit this one out from here. Hi, Syndicate Security. Bonk. Bonk. These flashlights are great, aren't they? Pretty sure anyone left is in here. This room's got its own lighting. Oh no. Who's got a medicine? Medic! Quickly! Alright. Excuse me? Hiding behind the curtain, I see. Curtains are interesting. You don't see them often. Oh, look at this little red carpeted room. Oh, that was it. We got them all. That's a success. Alright. So, I don't need these. Guess I'll take the SMG. Syndicate weapon box. I don't think we've had those before. Let's see. Agents, security, and scientists. I need... a single agent will do. Yeah, one agent. Yeah, they were just wearing Kevlar. Let's see. This guy... I'm pretty sure I don't need... I'm pretty sure I've got one already. And the Syndicate Scientist... The Syndicate Scientists are worth keeping. Okay. So I'm just going to push them all over here. Actually, I'm going to distribute them through all of my stuff. There you go. Nice. We actually took a lot of hits. Nobody got anything related to capturing enemies alive? Field Medic 3, though. Alright, wow. Dark Elf? She's a lady. I don't know. She had white hair. I was like, huh. We can take a look at her in a second. Looking through DS9 technical manual. They had to explain where the Ferengi were. Galactic Core, Dominion Space, Borg Space. Huh. I guess the Dominion must have a really absolutely enormous empire. Huh. Alright, Chaser Leader. Fully researched. And we learned alien neuropsychology? I see. While there are many types of alien life forms, they do share certain neurological features that are both inherent to their species and or artificially inserted. We were not really sure. These features allow the aliens to cooperate in a hive-like manner despite biological differences. These common patterns are mostly related to non-verbal communication, internal visualization, and the transmission of simple emotions. Now we expect to be able to tap into that interpersonal communication channels and possibly use it for our advantage. What, does this make it easier to interrogate them or something? What does this actually do for me? Half the time you get researches and you don't even know what they're for. You could look it up, of course, but, you know. Ah, the Advanced Sickbay. Right, yes. I definitely want this. But it requires alien reproduction. Why would I ever hold on to... I didn't save them. I have to go find alien reproduction to build this, because I would have never guessed I would have needed that. I didn't save any of it. Ah. It looks to me more like a restroom than a sick bay. Anyway, we desperately want this because our agents spend way too much time in the hospital. We'll just have to wait till we can get it. And the lightning thrower! I didn't research the ammo for it, though. I kind of think it's a terrible weapon, but I bet you it hurts a ghost, and I bet you it has more range. Doesn't list the ranges. I bet it has more range than a taser. A somewhat ramshackle weapon emits deadly electric charges. Like normal lightning, they cause severe burn and shock. If the target survives, they're likely rendered unconscious. However, its power rapidly drops at distances beyond 12. Okay, 12. The taser's got 5. So this would definitely give you some added reach. Now we can research the battery after researching the weapon, huh? I guess I don't have any here. So many things. Yeah, they suck. You hit them with anything and it falls down and goes splat. What more is there to say? Do you guys have a, No? I wonder where I'm storing them. We'll find them sooner or later. So we can put our AIs inside of these now. As I said the other day, it's a little bit late, but, you know, sometimes you just want a flying scout. And they make a good flying scout. They're actually pretty resilient. Maybe not resilient enough for everything. I do want those advanced rocket launchers. We should get that knocked out. A skulljack. Also the grenade launcher. Yeah. Alien flown adaptation, flying drone. Didn't get anything out of that. There's the TNI. And a medikit. Weight only 5. It combines healing with painkillers, stimulants. Yeah, it's an improved medkit. Okay. That is something we absolutely want. The paste, I love the paste, but proper medikits are, well, they're reusable. They're really freaking good. I won't have to be manufacturing them all the time. They're a bit expensive and all, but we definitely want them. We definitely want them. They'll be a big improvement. Do we want to fight this at night or during the day? You know what? I'll take it at night. This is iffy. Ah, look at how many of the weapons we can actually use here. I would say smart pistol, taser, medical supplies. We've got the bulletproof coat. I don't know that we need to catch anyone here, actually. Probably better to go with this, that, and maybe a lit grenade. This feels like an appropriate loadout for this place. Why not? A can of pepper spray to go with it. You might as well. Alright, you can heal yourself, you can heal other people, you can shoot, you can bonk, you can grenade. You've got lights. I think this will be fine. Had it closer to Earth. Trend mod. Items to build those high-end buildings. Yeah, but I had limited storage. I was constantly running out of storage space, remember? It was an eternal problem. I could use the kukri here. I don't have kukris on this. I had knives. Did I manage to find Deep Space Nine? I don't know. Where is Deep Space Nine? I didn't know I had mislocated the space station. Yeah, I only ever watched a couple episodes of Black Lagoon back in the day. I never did finish it. I didn't make any titanium knives. I just have regular knives. Oh, that guy. That guy wasn't trying very hard, was he? Okay. Okay. Turn that off. Somebody sees someone up here. I see. Alright. Turn off. Now these guys have a lot of knives and things. Oh, I see. Okay, you're just gonna hide behind the car. And you're gonna hide here. Ooh, that barrel's gonna expose you. Never mind. Go back to the car. Okay, I think we're in good positions. Let's see what they do. Deep Space 6? Oh, wait, what? Oh, the 9 is upside down. Oh, no. I wasn't looking for a Deep Space 6. Oh, hi. Well, that wasn't very good. You can't see me! Gotcha. Alright, 2 of them are in position. Could you provide backup for that guy over there, please? Okay, he'll get there soon. And you'll hide behind this stairwell. Let's see. Alright, that'll have to do. Gonna ambush somebody, are ya, huh? Sure hope nobody tries to sneak in behind you. I'll just turn them around. That's the best I can do. Okay. Ooh, I don't want to get hit by one of those. No bill hooks, please. This is working extremely well. Yeah, having these really high-end agents here with all kinds of enhancements and stuff makes these so much easier. Let's see, I think it's your turn. Okay, turn off. Meanwhile, downstairs. Okay, we're gonna have to go. This is probably fine. Shit, man, you keep getting hit. Alright, this guy's gonna have to take point from here. I mean, you still got more hit points than he does, but, you know. Oh, hey, look! More! We step in, go draw, and then start firing. It's high noon. Okay, they should panic at this point. They gotta. Nope, they don't gotta. What the hell? Oh man, if he had gotten stabbed and died, then the grenade would have taken him out. Oh, that could have been terrible. Alright. Okay. Alright, anybody want to come in here? I've got plenty of reaction fire ready. Oh, panic. Good. A little bit later than I thought it would be, but it's happening. That's funny, I could have sworn. I could have sworn there was panicking down here. What gives? Ah, hello there! I see you have a long gun. Oh, and the last two surrendered. Perfect! Alright, what do we get for all our trouble? 500,000? I will happily take that. We got 500,000, hooray. Yeah, go ahead and buy some more healing spray. And these guys became even more badasser, which will matter for future stealth missions, I'm sure. Okay, hold on a sec. Give me that for a second. I need... Where is it? Where's the Syndicate, box? Maybe we've encountered this one before? I guess we did. Okay. I guess we've seen these before. I'm not expecting much, but I'll put a guy on it. Alright. The Zakdorm homeworld is located near Deep Space 6. Oh, okay. Okay then. Some guys. Oh, jeez, we gotta interrogate so many people. Let's get the Syndicate scientist, at least one of them. I bet they've got something good. Oh, hey, a rocket launcher. Small rockets I'm not a fan of, but the rocket launchers... Oh, that was quick. Wow, we got her, like, instantly. She squealed the moment we put her in the chair. The individuals are employed by the Syndicate to work on secret projects. They're much like our own scientists, except that their objective is not the protection of the Earth. Quite the opposite, actually. They're motivated by greed and ambition, or at best scientific curiosity. In any case, they're completely amoral. And she told us about minotaurs. This hulking monstrosity, a perfect mix of human and bovine features that together create an unstoppable warrior. Its intelligence is very limited. It does not allow it to speak, but it can execute simple battle commands and even assess tactical situations. It is rather docile most of the time, and can be used as an unsupervised guard, but in combat it instantly becomes enraged and will attack any foe on sight with extreme prejudice. Syndicate bioterror, Syndicate experiments, Minotaur taming? Wait, can I have those? Syndicate network. So the things we know about the Syndicate. They're making the Bloodhounds, which horrified the people who did the autopsy. They're making Minotaurs. And they're doing bioterror, huh? We've been fighting the Syndicate this whole time without realizing it, perhaps. More on that. Let's see. I guess we should start with... Man, so many things. We should clear up some of these first. Yeah, let's clear up a bunch of these. Tritanium shrapnel charge. Yeah, I want a grenade with a little bit more punch to it. It doesn't do as much damage to the environment, but just to the enemies. This thing, it does seem pretty good, actually. How about I set you to work on... let's do the classic tank with a cannon. This device allows a strong, localized, highly complex electrical field. Electromagnetic field able to affect the crystal matrix of alien alloys. Is used for field repairs. Okay. Alright. The welder has to lead to good stuff. Oh look, they can deploy the Mud Ranger as well. Low-profile engineering operations. They may deploy multiple Mud Rangers. Yeah, okay. They have a Mud Ranger, woo. Not the most exciting thing to discover. Even though half-alien hybrids work autonomously, from time to time they're required to meet their masters in order to receive new instructions and equipment. Such meetings are conducted in remote areas, usually on the premises that belong to the hybrid network. Such meetings are a significant threat to Xcom, since they visibly strengthen alien influence on Earth. Fair enough. It's gross. We can explode it. We could grow up more of them if we wanted, but why would we? Why would we want to use something so gross as our weaponry? When a regular grenade hits harder. I think that that's actually a way to get, if I... See, the tech tree is so wide. I think you can do the boomer organ thing really early game before you have access to proper grenades. I think that's what it's there for, as like a super early game option. I think. Alright. Syndicate agents are the lowest and most common members who actually know what the Syndicate is. Their main duty includes negotiation with minor crime, industrial espionage, general management. Even though they're essentially non-combatants. Commander, this Minotaur creature, it looks rather absurd to modern humans, even silly. A man with a bull's head? It's a miracle that something like that can survive at all in the real world. So outlandish, so naive this idea is. Then why does it chill me to the bone? I can't look at it, can't even think about it without feeling dread. And I find this strange phobia fascinating. Of all the cosmic horrors we know, why the Minotaur? Why not something more alien, powerful, more serious? At first it's because I thought it threatened my scientific ideas of what is possible, but now I truly understand it is the incarnation of the old myth of Theseus's journey. One of the most primal monsters known to man is the bare sheer horror, blasphemy, a mixture of human and animal. The worst parts of both is a reminder of who we are, nothing but animals under a thin veneer of civilization and culture. Yeah, wait till he finds out about Morning Glory's milking farm, or whatever its title is. Then he'll truly be freaked out. Let's do an MIB Enforcer next. Syndicate Agent Processing. Am I able to recruit them into my own organization? Here we go, the aquaplastic suit. It's kind of terrible. But you can use it undersea or in space. And it's got its advantages. Complete immunity to choke, so I could throw gas grenades all over the place while wearing this. I could have a whole troop wearing this and then just rain gas bombs all over the place. It's actually resistant to quite a few things. It's not my first choice in water in armors, but when you gotta go under the sea, you know, you take what you can get. Alright, tell me where the zombie implant came from. We've had surprisingly few missions. It's just, we've been able to get a ton of science finished. The core of this creature is extremely hot and seems to be the basis of its digestive system. Its unique muscle system has tremendous power and speed. Its rock-like skin is not harmed by fire or incendiaries. Well then how do I hurt it? What's its weak point? It didn't say. That took like a month to dissect, by the way. 10 guys were working at that thing. I'm gonna have you work on the tank with a rocket launcher. I don't know why I have to research each of these separately, but I'll just keep my guys on the job. So we have multiple different ways we can sort our men right now. I'm sticking to the psi strength because that's how I want it to be sorted. But there are certainly plenty of other ways we could sort things. If we were to sort by strength, we get a better picture of who's who. How did you get to 80? Yeah, look at how strong Magneto is at a 73. But the red shirts that have blood boosting should be at the top. I don't know how these guys are stronger. We sort by melee. Once again, Sung Jinhua is insanely good. He's the top again. Strength and melee accuracy. I should consider giving him a more melee-focused role. Magneto's our best throwing expert, for some reason. Let's see. Firing accuracy, my old standard. Again, Sung Jinhua is near the top. Magneto's number 1, though. It's weird, Magneto hasn't even been on that many missions. Well, he's been on a decent amount, but, like, Dirk has been on twice as many missions. But Magneto's just better at things, which is crazy. Yeah, reactions. Humans struggle against the non-humans. Bravery. Drowbard's the bravest. Lots of ways we can look at the guys. Also, the armor we're wearing is throwing this off somewhat. I know some people are wearing heavy armor, and that's going to cut into things. This isn't exactly scientific here. Kills! Now this should be interesting. Dirk has 125. See, again, Magneto's got a lot of kills, but like 125, 123, 114... 108. Like, holy crap. And then it drops off precipitously once you get past basically Chun-Li. By the time you get to this, it's only a 28. He's only got 32 kills, and his stats are the best in some categories. Isn't that crazy? I'm just going to a crop circle. We don't really need the heaviest armor for this, but you never know. Weird shit can happen, so I'll just suit up anyway. Alright. We're bringing a tank with us. Whoa, whoa, who's carrying a... Oh yeah, I did let you use that, didn't I? Well, today is the stun stick. Yeah, with 95 size strength, it kind of made sense to use this. It was that cyber web mission, where the guys in the sewer, basically. And it was like, yeah, sure, why not run around with this thing? Okay, excuse me, why do you have no bullets? I'll have to check that. Alright, well, it looks like we've got 2 MIB agents. Maybe it was a good idea to bring my weapons. My heavy armor. Well, this is an opportunity for you. Good. Anybody else need to be unrookied? No, everybody else is unrookied already, so... Ooh, you can almost get to him. I am not worried about this guy. I can't remember if I even need one of these guys still. Oh good, you didn't hit my own agent. Okay, cool. Yes, I do still need an agent. Okay, cool. I should have caught more of them. That was kind of a wasted opportunity. Oh, well. Ship him off. Cavalier. Hooray. I'm kind of wondering if I should install prisons here. I have a bunch of space. I basically have 5 tiles. If I put alien, ghost, prison, animal, like... Yeah, I'd already have used up, like, almost all of them. I could always add more gyms. Believe it or not, we could actually use more gyms. Whoops, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Problem is the animals get super mixed into everything. I know I'm eventually going to want a psi lab to psychic train people, and that's the other thing. I could go with a intelligence thing, biolab, scientific lab, you know, and just get a bunch of scientists in here. But again, that would basically use up the entire base if I do that. It's really hard to decide what I'm going to do with this in that regard. My agents are costing like $2 million a month. The agents cost so much. It's really hard for me to decide what I want to put here. Hello there, bot. Give us back to the capital of the Cardassians, yeah. Add an abbreviation to the end of the red shirt to know what they have. I've done a little bit of that. Some of my red shirts do have abbreviations after them. Like the letter M or R or P. P is my pilots. I don't have any here, but in other places I do. You know, you can let the AIs pilot too. Let's see. Sure, we'll just go again. Same outfits. Will it be the MIB? Oh, I forgot. I need to get ammo for you. Oh, well, it's probably fine. Not the Men in Black. Not zombies, or I'd have seen one by now. Alright. Oh, it's a werewolf. Yes. Can you go that far? No. Ooh, got him. Good. Okay, I want you. Yeah, that should work. Oh shit, there's more than one. Well, how about that? A mated pair. Isn't nature beautiful? Ah, no! Are you kidding me? Through the snow? I always underestimate how far things can move. Bop him on the nose. Bad werewolf. Seriously? How'd you move that far? That's stupid. You know he was wearing blue armor? He was wearing frickin' titanium armor. The heaviest I can make, and you still one-shotted him. That's so stupid. Ah, what a waste. Oh, great. Where to go? Yeah, here's Dark Elf over here. Oh no, not the tank. You fiend. That's so annoying. So annoying. Alright. Deep one! Almost human, this strange creature appears to be a reptilian humanoid closely related to man. They're stronger and tougher than humans. Deep ones are a full-fledged race. There being male and female specimens of varying ages. These creatures are definitely sentient and can hold a conversation, albeit rather simple in reasoning. They describe themselves as peasants or servants, though the nature of their masters is as ambiguous as it gets. As creatures of both deep sea and surface, they're resistant to explosions and other forms of pressure-based damage. Let's see. Still got a mega zombie. Man, we got so many things to do. Let's get that battered zombie trooper. You careful application of knowledge gained from alien power system, we've learned how to manufacture alien alloy objects with greater precision. This will let us do intricate mechanical designs. But we still don't know how to make alloys. The thunderstorm. Auxiliary thruster. Pike, that's a weapon system. Or personal armor. I want all of the above. We can improve the performance of our combat AIs by installing optronic processors. Yeah, sure. I think Skynet should be made stronger. That's a great idea. Quilbo? Personal armor. Ah! Light utility vessel. It's bigger than anything I got. Built with alien technology, its function is fast and discreet transport of valuable objects and personnel, but you use a variety of tasks, including reconnaissance. Okay, well, right, okay, so, thunderstorm says, let's do personal armor. Oh, the Black Ops large machine gun. Eh. Spike bores. Did I never catch one and examine it? Anyway, these things are mean. They shoot spikes. What more is there to say? Okay, hold on. One of these places... Auxiliary thruster might be good. Alright, hello there, little plane. I think you're going to get visited by one of my biters. Wait a second. It's got a radar. It's searching. Is this safe? Maybe I should have sent more than one. Maybe I should have sent more than one Raven for this fight. Never mind, it's still okay. It was just the men in black. Okay, cool. Let's see. Well, I hope the Enterprise is still coming back. Okay, first things first. Agents! We now have light cycling for the AIs. 10 reactions, 10 accuracy, 5 throw. Oh, I need an optronics parts, though. I might have some. I have 2. Let's see. Let's see what I have. I think I can pull optronic parts out of a laser. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, you don't have any. Although you weirdly have these cybernetic hearts. Should probably send those over there. I still have weird items scattered in all kinds of strange places. Okay, that'll probably get me enough optronic parts. If I disassemble all of that. In the meantime, I suppose it's okay to just keep, This is fine. Alright, what I need is... yeah, these. I can't believe I ran out of that. Okay, we should be good now. Probably. Fortunately, I lost another titanium suit. I keep hoping I'll get something that's an upgrade over it. But we're not there yet. Alright, let's visit the Men in Black. Hello. Cyberweb Dimensional Portal? The Cyberweb has built a portal to another dimension. We must secure it and make it our own. That sounds like a bit much right now. That sounds like a lot. Are we sure we're ready for that kind of thing? Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, you should probably have a real weapon. How about we want to take them alive, don't we? Yeah, that should be good. Alright, let's see. Okay, tuck that away. Mm-hmm. Alright. We'll put that on you. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright. Do I still need regular Men in Black? Probably. Well, this is an opportunity to pick a couple up. Let's see. Hi there. Didn't knock him out yet. We'll come back to that in a second. That is a terrifying thing to step out and see. Ah, but you've been flashbanged. Screw you. What is that? Oh well, doesn't matter now. Alright, you need 47. Alright, I bagged whatever that is. Now I need to bag this guy. That is death. That shoots for like 150. Well, go wrestle him. Okay. Oops. Oh my gosh. Guys. Come on. Well, I just hope that works itself out then. Oh. This must be the craft that we shot down. It's got a couple of floors. Grenade! What the hell was that? No! Oh, jeez. What was that? Concerning, that's what that is. Very concerning. Wow, this thing's almost broken. Holy crap. Alright. How are we gonna catch this guy, huh? Well, that's definitely a start. Shit, he's the one who had the... Alright, well, You have a freaking blaster launch! Who gave you a blaster launch? No! No, I'm not even gonna try to catch you. Who's giving them that? This is too early in the game for this. Oh, that did not knock him out. What do you see? What's that? Ah! Another one! Oh, hell no! Yeah, of course not. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! I don't have any way to deal with this! Who gave you a freaking blaster launcher, you nut jobs? Why do you have those? It's way too early in the game for that kind of thing. Blaster launchers, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, next turn, assuming you don't get killed, you can snipe him. Blaster launchers, the hell? That's not right. I don't have an answer to that, man. It's gonna kill whoever it wants. I got nothing. Oh, he didn't shoot. Oh, thank goodness he didn't shoot the thing. No! Come on! Where did that even come? I didn't even see that grenade. Ah! Where's the blaster launcher? You're not holding it. No, no, no. I need to see the blaster launcher. Where did it go? Where's the blaster launcher? Yeah, these are all very scary, but there's one thing that's 100 times scarier than the rest, and it's that. Yeah, Yeah, that does not stand. Haha. Oh man, this is... Ah, crap, that's... Both the guys with stunning weapons have been taken out. Alright. Duck. Shit. Ah. It's gonna be very hard to get that thing firing again. Oh no, it's been blown up! Oh, that's a valuable weapon, too. Alright, we got a whole bunch of fighting to do. Alright. Alright, you can start working on that. Another grenade. Ah, come on! Oh my gosh! He won in melee with a heavy weapon. Holy shit! This is an absolute disaster. On, go down! This guy won't go down. He just won't. What else do I have left? He won't go down! Holy shit, how many units do I even have left? Closer. 25. Oh, shit. Hold him down. He's not even bleeding after all the shooting. What? Ah! Oh my gosh. All right. I still can't even bring that down. Ow! I didn't even catch him! Whatever he was, he would have been very valuable. I'm certain of it. Ah, man, this is horrific. Ah, man. Lasers are dangerous to you. Gonna have to move out that way. I feel like I'm just not ready to be fighting the men in black at all. But they keep running around doing stuff. I'm so annoyed that I didn't catch that guy. Oh yeah, just take a sniper round from one of my best. Just keep standing. Blaster launchers. Why the hell do you have blaster launchers? Who thought that was okay? Oh my gosh. Was that steadied your aim enough? No. One of those bullets hit. Miss again. Okay. Alright. That probably just leaves the pilots. Okay. That's a lot. Alright, you're gonna have to come in as well. Man, that was horrific. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Alright. Everyone get a little stamina recovery break. And And we all head this way. And hope there's no more grenades. Even the guys I knocked out are all dead. Yuck. I don't think we got anything for this either. I don't think we got anything for this. I mean, we'll get some money, of course. But, ugh. Not to make up for the losses. Yeah, that's just a pilot. How did you shoot me? Hey, he didn't come down. That's cheating. How'd he do that? There's a hole. We blew a hole in it when we shot it down. Shit. We're not even gonna get an engine. Are you the last one? You gotta be kidding! What is happening right now? This guy's a pilot! Not a kung fu master! What is happening here? What is this? What is this? Yeah, that one was a total disaster. 500,000. Woo. I didn't get anything. Good grief, I didn't get anything. $80,000? That's all you'll give me for a blaster launcher. Are you serious? Oh, man. Man. Man, a mission like that just makes you feel ill. I can't use those. They might have been trying to attack my base. I'm not sure. It would have been way better if it had been a base assault. I would have been okay with a base assault. I would have been in a defensive position then. Ah, man. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, well, let's see. I need to disassemble this and this. Oh no, that's just superconductive circuits. Hold on. Where do I get optronic circuits? Oh! Alright. Well, moving on. We'll get new agents. It's not the end of the world. Alright. Information from the Exalt Master allowed us to proceed with our investigation of the zombie trooper cerebral implant. From Exalt? Magma Corp had them, though. Some unidentified person contacted the Deep Criminal Underground last year with a very special request to create a computer virus meant to infect psionic devices. This person struck a kind of deal with a group named Osiren, which claims to know just the right people for this. Other further investigation confirmed this, and also suggests the device too would be infected. Could be the zombie implant. We did check if any of our previous investigations gave us any leads. If yes, good. If not, our next step is to locate the Osiren boss and ask him nicely about their mysterious client and their provider. I'm sure Magma would be very interested in obtaining this information. For this mission, we'll have to use a civilian vehicle and concealable equipment. See, I thought Magma made those zombies like that. Are they suggesting that Magma was attacked by Osiren? That Osiren made the zombies? Well, not entirely clear. A new interceptor, but I wouldn't have the alloys anyway. Let's push armor. I think we should make the TNIs. Where are they? They should be right in front of me. We've also got the medikits to make. Oh, all the way at the top. Oh, wow, it takes a long time to make them. That's going to keep us busy for a long time. Well, let me think. Optronics, that's what I'm here for. Do I not have the ability to do the data slates, or... I thought I used the data slates to get researches or something. Maybe I'm misremembering something, or something maybe changed. I don't know. It's another UFO. I don't know if I'm ready for another one after that last one. It's them again. Do I really want to fight them again? Ooh, I don't know. I'm not going to make more tactical suits. I'm really hoping that I get better armor. That I can jump up the tech tree a little more before manufacturing, because my manufacturing capacity is so limited at the moment. As are my resources. Alright, let's see. You're armed, good. Okay. Okay. Not that that heavy shotgun isn't good, but 3 sniper rifles, the rest will be rifles. You've got tasers for capturing. Okay. Good luck, man. Go ahead, shoot it. See where that gets you. Oh, this is a completely different... We haven't seen this ship yet. This is a third type of ship. It looks small, and it looks like we broke its rear end. No sign of anybody in the field. That was it? One guy? Oh, wow, that really was small. Yeah, give me more missions like that, please. I'm probably gonna want these. That was a scientist? Scout ship, huh? You know what? I'm just gonna take all of this back. 7 alloys? Is that all there was? Oh, hey, a titanium knife. Fancy. Okay. Yes, please, more of that. I need 6 of those a day. Yes. The Stargazer? Yeah, it looked like a much older, like original series design to me, to my eye. Yeah, I looked at your Stargazer picture yesterday. Let's see. Hmm. Light cycling. I don't know where throwing or melee or reactions are going to come into play for you guys. Well, reactions maybe. Alright. Oh, really? That too? Alright, hold on a second. I suppose we have been distributing a lot of missiles lately. Well, I guess they were using the mass driver, not the gauze, so it wouldn't have been 150, but it would have probably been a lot. Yeah, go ahead and look into that smart rifle, would you? I'll steal another guy to work on this. Oh, well, that guy didn't know anything. Who? It's a bit late for a bow, isn't it? I want that armor. Illegal titanium ammo trade. Opportunity. Well, I left my tank behind because the AI is getting an upgrade. Well, in that case, everybody's injured. Here we go. 1 senior officer to lead you. And some rookies. Try not to get shot. Alright. Your first missions. Gotta unrookie them somehow. what you see. Oh shit, Bloodhound. Bloodhound and dog. Okay. Ooh. Okay, the most dangerous thing has been removed from the field. Got him. Okay. All right, rookies. You missed. That's better. Get him. Good job. Alright, 2 have been unrookied. Okay, you 4 watch this lane. Let's see. Probably armor piercing. The Syndicate and their hounds. Overworked, underpowered vessel. That guy looks more important than the others. Should I be catching him? Nah. Oh shit, he didn't die. Alright. Oh, there's a guy in there. Well, you can try. Oh, crap. Now that worries me. You're taking some hits. You got this. Oh my gosh. Alright. Fine. Get him. Somebody just hit this guy. Thank you. That'll be fine. All right. Oh, good. They're panicking. But not the bloodhounds. Those things don't know the meaning of the word fear. We broke the railing. Now we can get down and get closer. If it decides it wants to, that is. A lot of dogs and things wandering around. Dangerous place to be. At least when I'm done, you rookies won't be rookies no more. Well, let's see. I don't know what these guys are so upset about. Honestly, that quote from Picard sounds like something Captain Tyler might say about the Sawyer Kaze. 10 sanity. Alright, let's see what we got. Tritanium. Tritanium. Tritanium for the auto shotgun. I'm not using it, but it's interesting. And 18 supply crates. Alright. So now we have a little bit more tritanium ammo. Sniper! Firing accuracy. Alright. Didn't get anything for killing so many people in one mission, though. Yeah, take this off for a second. I want to find out what's in all these crates. Because people know how to make all kinds of stuff I don't know how to make. Top agent was approached and nearly assassinated by a hybrid agent in the guise of a young woman. However, she underestimated your agent's abilities and got captured. Okay, free infiltrator, I guess. Automated defenses. Be 6 days before the rest come online. A monstrosity is clearly the result of scientific experimentation on a regular zombie. Curiously, it's able to use objects like weapons and other military equipment, at the same time failing to understand much simpler mechanisms. It can be safely assumed it was programmed for specific tasks. Well then... This alien has a strong, resilient body, but otherwise quite similar to us. Its thick skin gives it good protection against bullets and blades alike. Its eyes are protected by a pair of cybernetic goggles, which seem to enhance its vision as well as protect the eyes. Okay, sure. Oh, good. Personal armor. Okay, this is our next option for armor. Comes with a nifty headband. Forehead protector. Yes, of course. It is significantly less armorous than a heavy titanium suit. However, there are no penalties to your stats from wearing it. And it led to cyber armor, which would be the next step. So let's just kind of look at that. I do have some cyber armor I've received I could try to mend. Is this any good? 30 to fire 1. It looks like a better version of the grenade pistol. And it is. It uses the same munitions. I mean, this would have been amazing a while ago, but I have the tactical grenade launcher, so why would I ever want to go back? Lightweight, that's the only thing this has going for it. Yeah, I'm kind of all in on the cyber armor. Oh no! I am 2 million short of being able to afford... I have to sell things again. Oh my gosh. I don't want to sell off things. This sucks. The maintenance is just too high. I have too many agents, too many scientists, too many buildings and aircraft. Speaking of which, right. Every single base has a Raven now. This was the last one. Alright, sending our first TNIs to the marsh. Alright, who wants their own neural implant? Ooh, somebody qualifies for... No, I'm not going to give you that. Alright, bioenhancement. Alright, who gets the first ones? Dirk, you have to get the first. Look at these stats, man. Oh my gosh. Dirk. A lot of my characters are out injured right now. You're another super agent. Red-haired devil, second brother. Fletcher. I guess I'll give one to Spooty. And Chun-Li. Those are some of my strongest agents. I'm going to be manufacturing these for an entire month. I wish I could hire more engineers. Let's see. I'll need an avalanche launcher and a couple mass driver cannons. I need to sell more stuff. Urses. I don't wanna. Mm. After another month, assuming I don't hire anybody new or build anything, our budget should finally balance again. Oh! By focusing the natural fear of death, the user can manifest in a crackling, streaming pulse of sonic energy. Launching it as a projectile weapon, it detonates in a small area, inflicting visions of demise on all within the area of effect. The power of the weapon greatly depends on the user's psychic potential, but every time you use it, you lose sanity. I mean, it sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, it stuns you, drains your energy. It's brutal to use this thing. It punches right through armor. It does 1,000% morale damage. That does seem pretty good, actually. All this stuff. Yeah, we definitely want to start using these. Ah, yes, it's a rocket tank. Oh, yeah, you should probably do these frames, actually. That would be smart. Let's get those. So, rocket tanks. Oh, let's see. 3 alien alloys. There's not a lot in here I can actually make use of. Let's ship what's usable. So... these are, of course, always good. Other than that... yeah, nothing really much. I'll sell the other stuff off later. It's a disappointing haul. Oh, I see what happened. I didn't finish opening them because we ran out of money. Just dump it. Alright. Please finish unpacking the ammo. We can't open the remaining crates, boss. We ran out of money. To open a box? Yep. I need to have a word with your union. The zombie uses a revolver. This is mentioned in Final Unity. You know what? You know about how good my memory is. Don't expect me to remember everything mentioned in any particular game I played. Oh, man. Because I'm just not going to have that capacity. Oh. Alright. We persuaded our alien captive to share some of his favorite recreational works experienced by the alien entertainment. They're somewhat similar to films, but they have no actual plot. Only sonic waves beam directly to the brain to incite certain emotions, as well as basic images to enhance the experience. The alien particularly enjoys programs like blissful serenity, anticipation of reward, or excitement of hunting. In fact, it seems pretty addicted to this pastime. Ah, man. We're going to go a little bit further, but I'm probably going to end this stream early. I'm going to try to go to work today, but I'm still sick. And I might want a little time to rest before I go. Oh, this is a pretty good rifle. If it wasn't for the UAC/Vast rifle over here, I mean, just being a long-range shotgun. I mean, his stats are good, but I'm not going to use it. I want to research this. Oh, wow, dog cyber suit. What is this? There's just so many things. Learn about the medics. Alright. Here it is. Okay, cyber armor. Okay. A heavy titanium suit with stand protection against all battle hazards. Is equipped with advanced optics and a neural socket to connect directly to the agent's brain. You cannot use this without the TNI, right? So only the agents I install a TNI in can actually wear this suit of power armor. It's superior to the titanium suit. Although the numbers are different. This is not as resistant to choking. It's more vulnerable to EMP and electric since it's got, you know, stuff in it, right? Well, actually it's pretty resistant to electric, but it is vulnerable to EMP. It's slightly a mixed bag, but considering I no longer get all these penalties, and the raw numbers are higher, this is probably going to be expensive to manufacture. We need to see what it costs to make one. And of course you have to install those chips. I'm going to spend a month producing those chips. Let me see. Should we work on that interceptor? I don't know. I guess what we should do is just start working through these. Yeah, something like this. Something like that. And cyber armor can be repaired when it's broken. Alright, let's take a look. Not here. Here. Alright, if we wanted to make a suit of cyber armor. 92,006 alloys? Not as bad as I thought. 3,000 hours. Twice the price, twice as long, but the same raw material cost as the titanium suits I've been using. It's a tough one. You saw what's going on with my maintenance costs. These workshops are already pushing the limit when I'm making aircraft. Like, there won't be space available to use all my engineers if I hire more and try to build aircraft, especially larger aircraft. If I were to sell even more, which I really am reluctant to do, I could hire some more engineers here to make armor and TNIs faster. It would come at a huge price, and then I would have more engineers to pay monthly. But I could try to get the better armor faster so I'd lose less agents in the future. The cyber armor means we can move faster, potentially take more punishment, and react better. Let's see. If I wanted... 16 of these? Yeah, that's a month's work making. So 2 months. 2 months right now. That's what we're looking at to get the armor if I don't hire any additional guys. If I hire an additional 40, which would be a lot, I could cut that time in... This will take a little over a month then. But could I even afford the production cost of the items themselves? I don't know. Well, at least we're going to be really, really resistant to basis incursions. I need to set up the new Raven, name it and everything. The equipment should be coming in. Oh, I'll need an afterburner too. Yeah, I'm gonna need one of these. I don't have the money. It won't let me. God, there's gotta be something I can still sell. Oh, I hate selling the Illyrium. I really do. Alright, manufacture. I just need one afterburner on for the Raven. Space Police. How did I imagine the Federation to be while watching the Next Generation Deep Space Nine? I always imagined it was big. Like, really, really big. I don't know. I mean, we're talking on the scale of space, so I don't know. I imagined the Federation was huge. I didn't expect the Klingon Empire to be nearly as big. I didn't expect the Ferengi to have nothing. I certainly didn't expect the Dominion to be that massive. I don't know. You don't really get a sense of scale for any of it from the show. Alright, we've saved. Let's just look ahead a little bit. UFO. We can hit this. It's the Men in Black again. I think that's one of the small ones, though. That's one of the ones that was really good to fight. So, only one guy, and we get some free alloys. If it's the one I think it is. Sounds good to me. So that's a hit. Okay. So we'll continue through the month now. When you knock stuff like that down, it usually, usually alien missions lead one mission into the next. Sometimes if you just pick off a couple UFOs, you'll interrupt what would have been a huge operation. There's some good stuff in there. I'll sort that out later. Alright, so... Alien medics are particularly important to the alien war efforts, since a lot of alien tech is organic. Medics are selected at birth, based on promising genetic traits. They receive full combat training, similar to soldiers, but entirely separate, and only start their medical education afterwards. They possess good knowledge on a specific portion of the alien medical knowledge, but are poor at applying it without standard alien equipment. They generally don't interact with the other casts much, except when providing medical services at health and augmentation centers, or when participating in away missions. I wonder what the auxiliary thruster does. Leaders are usually selected from among the navigators, engineers, or medics that display exceptional intellect and command skills. Unless war demands dictate otherwise, they're normally much older and more experienced than your average alien warrior. Before they're sent on missions, they undergo rigorous training and psionic conditioning to boost their abilities and morale. Despite their position of powers, leaders enjoy few actual privileges except for access to restricted data. Intelligence we gained from a leader enabled us to identify several alien outposts throughout the solar system, including an observational post and a refueling station on the Moon, a base on Mars, and several mining facilities in the asteroid belt. Our leader was stationed on Mars, but they are unable to confirm if that is the place where the alien headquarters is located. Well, how about that? Okay. Mass Driver, Avalanche. Mass Drivers make such a mess of the things it shoots down, which is a shame. Alright. I think that this is the best place to put the so this one place will have two. And how did you end up with those? That's odd. Okay, whatever. Ah, that went away! Crap. I might still be able to hit it. I saved before. Anyway, so UFO. Yeah, I saved. I'll definitely do it. I'm about to go to bed. I'm exhausted. Oh, that's a new one. That's a new Men in Black ship. Is it bigger? It's considered a small UFO, so it can't be, yeah, it can't be that much bigger. It went down easy, so it can't be all that tough. Maybe that's what we'll start tomorrow's stream then. Oh shit, I forgot about the Cyberweb Dimensional Portal earlier. Well, we'll have another shot. So that's what we'll do. We'll do that UFO, and then we'll do the Dimensional Portal tomorrow. So the only thing I'm going to clean up is this, assuming it doesn't disappear. Ugh. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream early. I'm still sick. I'm going to go lay down. I'm going to try to go to work today, but I just need to take care of something that maybe I'll go home early. I'm not sure. Blah. But yeah, I'm getting increasingly exhausted the longer this goes. I'm gonna get some cough syrup. Alright, anyway. So, Darkwing Duck. I am the terror that flaps in the night. That was such a good show. Met all these new aliens, the next generation, like the Cardassians, the Ferengi. Were the Cardassians from the next generation? And Trill? Oh. Since the original series. Then Deep Space Nine comes along and mentions that Dak met McCoy. Well, how about that? As I said, they seem to be, the writers of the Star Trek franchise seem to be a bit careless. Ah. Man. The original series had something. It was originally going to be Wagon Train in space, and it was pictured as being a Western. That's how it was pitched. The Next Generation, you had a true visionary design the aesthetic and the technology, and then you had some really strong actors to carry it. Personally, I think Deep Space Nine is really good. It's the first few seasons. I mean, it starts off a bit rocky, but you know, what do you want? But I really like Quark. I really like Odo. I really like Cisco. And Dax is there. And the Doctor has some quirks and is okay. I like O'Brien. O'Brien's good. Eventually, we're going to get Worf. Hmm. I know Worf shows up at some point. Yeah. And who can forget everyone's favorite character, Morn? Nobody can explain why everybody likes Morn, but everybody likes Morn. Just because. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully, I'll get overcome whatever the hell this is, and we'll be better tomorrow. Because, man, it is. I mean, it shouldn't be that a 4-hour stream should leave me exhausted. But that's what it's been for days now. I'll do the live stream, and then I'll be too exhausted to do anything for hours. I couldn't even do a second live stream over the weekend. Normally I've been doing a second live stream on Twitch with Genshin. I couldn't even do that. uh it's probably a really bad idea to try to go to work today, but at the very least I need to come in for an hour or two minimum. I don't wanna. Alright, anyway. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Maybe a couple hours of napping will make me feel better, eh? Bye. Yes, no more ice rain for you. I forbid it. I forbid the weather from doing that to you. It's not good.